Hello, Master Life Path number 22. Welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. It's great to have you here. I hope I find you all well today. So you are considered to be the Master Builder Life Path 22 as you possess a unique combination of skills, creativity and intuition. So this enables you to turn your visionary ideas into tangible reality. So what I will do, I will go over some of the personality characteristics of a life path 22 as I lay your tarot spread. You have a exceptional strategic mind, life path 22. Ooh. Hang on, just let me, yes, so strategic mind, this allows you to identify with the necessary steps to bring your ideas into fruition. So alongside the ability to anticipate and plan for potential obstacles. Right, I'm just going to have to just concentrate on the cards for a second because right, okay, we're getting them coming through now. There's a lot of information wanting to come out Life Path 22. So we're just going to take this one as well. Let's see where this leads us. I'll carry on in a minute with your characteristics, your personality characteristics. Right, okay, so you are naturally innovative, I should say, sorry, and can seek out new and creative solutions to problems. You often combine like a traditional approach alongside with like cutting edge technologies and techniques and that kind of thing. This brings a beautiful balanced way of moving through life. So you have strong leadership qualities, Life Path 22. Yeah, you have determination about you as well. So this helps you to motivate and inspire others. So others can come to trust your ability to follow your intuition. To follow your intuition in helping you to go to the right path, basically. Yeah, you are creative, so you find yourself drawn to the artistic side of life, so things such as art, music, literature. And yes, you know, you have the power to transform your ideas and projects into something that can change the world. You know, so there's no pressure there. Master number life path 22, but yes, it's a very strong life path, very strong, also a lot of responsibility there, but you have it within you to take that responsibility and turn it into something good and positive. Okay, Life Path 22, that was a little bit of a talk on your personality characteristics, or some of them. Now let's have a look at your reading. So this is a collective reading. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now we're going to start with your first card. We're looking at your overall energy. In fact, Life Path 22, what I'm going to do before I do that is turn over all your cards. Okay, so you got the Sun as your first card, which is brilliant. It's beautiful energy, Sun, energetic, you know, it's getting things done, it's movement. So we're off to a good start. Let's have a look. Okay. Right, so move that there a sec. Okay, Life Path 22, let's get started. So yes, your overall energy is the Sun card. So what can I say? This is just amazing energy to have. We can look at the Sun as well as being like a solo power, you know, it's giving you energy. You've got the energy to get things done. in whatever needs doing or coming over the next couple of weeks. Okay, it's also an optimistic card, so you'll find yourself dealing with any issues head on with an air of optimism and a belief that things can become, you know, you can change that which you need to change, or you can achieve that which you need to achieve. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's also sharing your energy with other people as well. So you'll find that when you're around others, that you may be lifting them up. They may be you may see a change. Say, if you go to a friend's house or a relative's house and they're a bit down, you may see that your energies helps to just bring them up, you know, and just help them feel a bit lighter. So because it's infectious, the sun energy is infectious. It's a bit like Life After 22, you know, when we've had winter and the first day of sun comes, like, you know, the warm sun, and you can feel the energy. Just everybody's out doing the gardening, and people become motivated, and or might, if the drinkers, they might go to a beer garden or barbecues. You know, it's very infectious. Sun energy is very infectious, so you don't be surprised if you see people's spirits being lifted when they're around you. So yes, so this energy will help you lift your own spirits and that of others, which is always good. Right, so we're moving on now to the mental body, and we have the Ace of Swords coming through for you, Life Path 22. So the Ace of Swords, the new ideas are coming basically. This usually goes hand in hand with the sun energy, because, you know, it's motivation. So you may feel new inspiration coming through, new inspirational ideas coming through. Alongside this as well, Life Path 22, it can be a leaving behind of old ideas. Because in order for the new to come in, the old has to be released. So you may find old thought patterns being released as well. We've got further confirmation of that with the Five of Swords, which I'll go into in a minute. But I see if you have been having something playing on your mind and you seem to you've not been able to move past it, I wouldn't be surprised over the next coming weeks if that just goes away. Basically, you just find yourself like, oh, I've not thought about that all day, something you've been thinking about regular, and you're just like, oh, you know, or that stopped having an effect on me, and your attention is going elsewhere, somewhere where you can start to, you know, with the Ace, you can start to build something new ideas coming through, or just a new perception, you know. So you may switch your perception on something as well. It's a beautiful card to get. It's a great card for in the mind body, because it is new idea. It's also pure understanding as well, and wisdom. So this side to you, Life Path 22, that you have, you know, where you can bring out this wise person. You may find you tapping into your intuition, into your inner wisdom. You may find that coming through quite strong as well. The mind calming down and the inner voice speaking down. Or another way to put it is being more connected to your higher self as well. Now, in your emotional body, you have the Five of Swords. I pretty much just ran over this with the Ace here, with the Ace of Swords. You know, it's a change. Five is a change, so it's moving to a new set point. So alongside with your mind and all we've just spoke about with the mind, the mental clarity and the wisdom coming through, this is going to create an emotional set point that is going to shift and change. Again, letting go of emotions, Life Path 22. So this is the face, embrace and release. And moving these emotions, these old stagnant emotions that are no longer serving you, it's releasing them or integrating them in order to allow the new to come in, allow a new emotional set point to come through. So it's a very positive card to get beautiful energy. Now in your, let's have a look here, we have the Nine of Staves, also known as the Nine of Wands, coming in here. The 9 is when you come into the end of a cycle, but the Wands energy is all about your personal plans and goals. This is direction from spirit. This is the placement that this card, I put this card in. As your emotional and mental bodies are clearing up, it's going to be, you're going to be reconsidering something to do with your own plans and goals coming through. Okay, and it's also to remind you to have patience as you go through shifts in life, as you're going through changes. You know, it's good to have patience with yourself and not to beat yourself up. Don't try to run before you can walk, is what I'm trying to say. But it's a good energy to have. It's just a reminder from spirit just to be patient with yourself as you are moving and changing through life, or as you are evolving as a human being and a spiritual being. Life Path 22. Now, in your inner guidance, we have the Empress coming through. It's called the fertility card in this deck, but it's the Empress. You will find that your nurturing side is coming out. You know, you may find, or you tapping into your feminine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are, or if you class yourself as non-binary. You know, none of that matters. We have a masculine and feminine energy in us. We have both in us. So this is tapping into your feminine traits, which is your nurturing side is coming through. The sun energy, which is actually masculine energy, is sometimes this is a very good balance to be in. So you have the masculine energy of the sun, the doing energy, the movement, but the nurturing ability within that movement. So we're seeing you coming from that place of compassion. We're seeing that compassion. This is your inner strengths coming through. So we see that compassionate side to you really coming out over the next 7 to 14 days and beyond. Life Path 22. So yes, I just feel real beautiful energy coming through for you, and just moving through life in a very attitude of gratitude kind of way. And I feel you're going to be really feeling that gratitude towards life, towards your lessons in life, towards other people, and you know, just whatever it is you're doing. Such a beautiful energy to come through, especially in conjunction with the sun here, to have that masculine and feminine balance coming out. It's beautiful energy. For your final card, we have your final tarot card in this section of the reading. You have the Three of Pentacles coming through. Beautiful energy. This is you bringing that pragmatic side out of you. This is construction, bringing construction through. The Pentacles energy is to do with the health or wealth. So you may find that you are really concentrating on building a future for yourself, or concentrating on bringing new things in for your future, and stability, bringing stability in. It can sometimes, this card, be to do with relationships. So you may find your attention is going towards the relationships that you value, being around those that make your heart happy, and giving, you know, and giving that good side to yourself, bringing that beautiful nurturing side of yourself out as well. And it's transforming your talents into the material world. So overall, Life Path 22, I'm just seeing and feeling I'm thinking of the best way to put this. I just feel like a flow, but also a determination of getting things done. You know, I'm just, balance is a word that's coming through quite strongly. Just a beautiful balance of bringing all aspects of yourself into your life. So I feel you're really going to be tapping into your, you know, your inner strengths. And any of your inner challenges that come up, I feel you're going to be able to move through them quite easily. You know, as I said, as I was reading about some of your personality characteristics, you have the ability to anticipate and plan for potential obstacles. You know, you have that about you because of your strategic mind, life path 22, and I feel this is going to be coming through, and you're going to be moving through challenges quite easily and concentrating on all the things that you are grateful for within your life. So I see a beautiful couple of weeks coming up for you, life path 22. Now what I will do before we move on to the next section, the pick a pile section, I will give you a card from the Numerology deck. Let's see what messages they have for you, life path 22. Oh, okay. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. That's good. It's good to know. So that is the end of the first section. I will speed the video up as I clear the table and lay out the pick a pile section. So I'll see you there. Okay, life path 22. Your cards are there if you want to tap in. Think of a question. These are yes and no cards. You will get a couple of oracles with just short messages on them alongside your yes or no card. But if you'd like to think of a question and then see which card you are drawn to, you can choose by, you know, these crystals or this little Buddha here. Entirely up to you. I'll give you a moment to choose. Okay, life path 22. I am going to start turning the cards over. We'll start with pile 1 first. Let's get them over there. Okay, and if you did choose by crystal, it's the amethyst cluster. Okay, let's get a couple of oracle cards out for you. Oh, do you know what I am? Oh, 3's come out there. Do you know what? I'm going to take them. They're very short messages. It's not going to take long. Do you know what I've noticed? Your cards are coming through really fast. They're literally jumping out. Like, you know, that can mean that this fast moving energy, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's coming through as well. You're getting quite, yeah, I feel you've got a lot of information coming through over the next couple of weeks. Right, let's start with these cards. We'll go with the Heart Guardian. Let love and let yourself be loved. Your second message is the Druid. Hold the space. And your third message from the Angels and Ancestors deck is Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Okay. Now from the Love Activation deck, you have Loyalty. I'll read this one first. Loyalty. Your ability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. And the second message that came out for you, life path 22, is gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Oh. Okay, and for your yes or no card, you have a yes. Okay, with the 6 of Cups. Now, interestingly, life path 22, that was in the yes or no deck. I don't know how it got in there, but it was, and it's the 6 of Cups. So yeah, I just found that very interesting. Right, so thank you for watching Life Path 22. That's the end of your reading for Life Path for Pile 1. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again in another reading. Take care of yourself. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. Okay, I'm going to get you a couple of oracle cards out to go alongside your yes or no answer card. These have short messages on them. Okay. Whoa, I feel that one actually. Let's bring that one out. Okay, so let's turn them over. So your first one is Sage. Be devoted and committed. And your second card is Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. And for your yes or no answer, Life Path 22, you have a no with the Moon card. Let's see, there's a message on this. Let's read it. The path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way. Now, one step at a time. Okay. There's a typo on the card. It says NOE instead of ONE. So yeah, so I'll just read that again. The path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way, one step at a time. Okay. Thank you very much for watching Life Path 22. I wish you all the best over the next couple of weeks, and I hope to see you in another reading. Take care. Bye. Okay, last but not least, we have Pile 3, and I will get you a couple of oracle cards out for your little mini reading. Oh, I think we're going to... Right, we've got 2 coming through here, Life Path 22. Let's get... Oh, I'm feeling this one. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Your first couple of cards that have come through from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Lord, take charge with authority. And for your love activation is expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Beautiful card. And for your yes or no answer, you have a yes. And this is the Ten of Pentacles card. So it's basically the abundance card. Yes. Master Manifester. Thank you very much for watching Life Path 22. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I hope to see you in a new video. Take care of yourself.